Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Thursday, November 13th. We got 3 NBA games for today's slate and Thursday night football, another primetime game. Not going to go high on that. We already know what happened in the past 3 primetime games. Yesterday's discount, Jaylen Brown was a chalk. Should have known from the 4th tackle on a Wednesday. Luckily, we have Victor Wembanyama. Some of you may have gotten that discount. That did cash. Today we have a free square, so PrizePicks is trying to make up for that Jaylen Brown's chalked. And we got a proper discount, a 0.5 passing yards with Drake May. These are the type of discounts PrizePicks should be offering more often. I actually prefer this 1 or 2 on a Tuesday instead of regular Taco Tuesday discounts. And I'm going to be pairing this one with an NBA prop. And my play of the day for NBA is a Gabi. I'm gonna take my 2x and run for the hills. And I'm gonna take Isaiah Jackson. 3.5 gives you a 2.x. If you want to gamble, you got a 4.5. Only pays you a 2.25x. But his line at 6, I like it. You can take the over on the regular line. But I'm just gonna play it safe. Nothing's guaranteed here. 3.5. I'm taking this. Take my 2x and go for it. Let's head on over back to NFL for some props that I do like. Drake May's been going up and down in passing yards. He was at 240, 242, 238. He's all the way down to 236.5. If anything, I'm going to take from Drake May, these are going to be his passing touchdown or his rushing yards, which is at 23 last time I checked, and it's still at 23. Those 2 props I like, but obviously we have the free square, so you don't need these 2 props. Let's head on over to Breece Hall. And for Breece Hall, I will be taking his receiving yards. Took it at 14.5. Let's see how much. Ooh, it's all the way bumped all the way 16.5. Got it last night at 14.5. I still like it. You can take any of his Gabi, but Breece Hall, I do see him having a big game. You can also take his rush and receiving yards. The only reason I'm taking his receiving yards on DG Fantasy, his rushing yards is actually going under, and his receiving yards is going over with the 52% hit rate. So I'm just going to stay with his receiving yards. Gets a couple dishes. He should go over 20 yards fairly easy against the Patriots. Next up we're going to go with is Demario Douglas. And for him, I'm going to take his receptions at 1.5. He's been averaging 2 a game. So I'll be taking the over for his receptions. And let's head on over to punts. Bryce Behringer, 3 punts. I am taking that. I think this is going to get bumped to 3.5 closer to game time. But I like this prop a lot. Worst case scenario pushes. But I haven't projected to have 4 punts or more. And then one more. We'll go straight to either field goals made. You can go with Nick Folk at 0.5, or you can go with his kicking points. And it should be at 5.5, which I took last night. And it's still at 5.5. Obviously, he has a Gabi, which is surprisingly at 3.5. 5.5, he's been averaging well over 6. So 9, 11, 6, 9, 6. It's going to be a defensive game. It's not going to be high scoring. I mean, the past couple of primetime games, we had scores of 10-7, 14-10. So keep in mind, primetime games are usually not blowouts. So I'll be taking these props. So Nick Folk, Gabi 0.5, or his regular line at kicking points. Either or is good. But these are the props I like for NFL. Obviously, Isaiah Jackson is my pair with the free square. It pays me a 2x. But let's head on over to NBA for a couple props that I like. Ingram is my first one, 14.5. Isaiah Jackson. Then let's head on over to fantasy score. If you don't want to take Isaiah Jackson's rebounds, obviously I think his Gabi is a free square. But you can go straight to his fantasy score at 19.5. So that's solid. Then we can go to Devin Booker. Points, 24.5. Then Mobley is back So Jared Allen has been ruled out. Evan Mobley was questionable, but apparently he is playing. So that means Jared Allen is out. Donovan Mitchell, I'm going to stay away from him on this one. He is coming off a game that he did not play. And then DG Fantasy has him going under on pretty much all his props. So I'm going to stay away from Donovan Mitchell. Before Cleveland, I think DeAndre Hunter is probably the best for points. He's all the way at 18.5. So this was at 16.5 last night. So you might want to pivot to one of his gobbies. So 11.5, it's perfect for him. As far as the Pacers, Siakam's always in play. We all know he's the #1 option. Nembhard can be in play. I do like Isaiah Jackson in this spot, though. I'm going to be running him on multiple slips, rebounds, fantasy score. Those are two props that I like. Plus, I'm running him with the free square. McConnell at 9.5. I like this prop. See him easily getting 12 points in this one. Should be a high, fast-paced game. Plus, the point total is close to 240, so it's going to be a high-scoring game. And I like the pace here for McConnell, especially against the Suns. And then Alexander has been cashing. He's all the way to 17.5. I've been taking this line from 14.5 since the season started. It's all the way to 17.5. So I'm going to pivot to his Gobby at 14.5. Jalen Johnson's points is in play. And then as far as the Utah Jazz, the only one I like is actually a rebound Gobby prop. And it's a key role player. Usually everybody will be taking Lauri Markkanen, but I like CV here at 1.5. Looks like a free square to me. He's been averaging well over 2. Been averaging almost 4 in the past 5 games. He is in the starting rotation, so 2 rebounds, fairly doable. But these are the props I like for NBA. 3 NBA games, so we can dissect these 3 games, and I came up with these props. Jackson, my play of the day. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. See you guys in the next one.